Why you gotta fight with me at Cheesecake? You know I love to go there. Say I'm acting light skinned, I can't take you nowhere. This a place for families that drive Camrys and go to Disney. They don't need to know all of our biz.
What is up, you guys? Back and we got another reaction video. One video for tonight. We're gonna react to something a little creepy for the nighttime. We got 5 most shocking and believable UFO sightings caught on tape. This was just posted, I believe, yesterday or 2 days ago. So let's get it popping with the 3s, the 1s, the 0s. Let's go.
According to the National UFO Reporting Center in Washington, in 2016 alone, they received over 45,000 UFO sightings from around the United States. Add in Europe and other areas, and we're talking about hundreds of thousands of unidentified objects.
This guy's voice is so freaking God. Doesn't make it any better.
But people often forget the true meaning of a UFO. It's simply an unidentified flying object, and does not mean the object in question is related to extraterrestrials. However, this is usually people's first thoughts when spotting something that seems out of place on this earth. The only trouble with today's sightings, they are so easy to fake, it's hard to know what is a genuine UFO or not. But after searching around, I've found 5 that I think you'll like. So without further ado, here are 5 pieces of footage showing UFOs that are still unexplained. I can't wait to get started, but before I do, at the end of this video, take a look at the Know Your Alien poster we have on the top 5 store. I cannot stress how awesome this thing looks, and it gives you specifics on 9 of the most common aliens spotted around the world. It's brilliant, and a must for any UFO or alien enthusiast.
I want to know this!
With that out the way, let's get started with this video. Port Colborne UFO. This video is pretty extraordinary. It was filmed and sent to me by Justin, who lives in Port Colborne, Ontario in Canada. He caught the footage in May 2017 when he was babysitting for friends.
It's like a roach in my computer.
And after the children were put to bed, Justin settled down to watch some TV. Next to him was a huge window, and as he glanced out towards the night sky, something caught his eye. At first he thought it was a plane, or perhaps a firework, but when the light became erratic, he wasn't so sure. He turned on his camera and captured the following footage.
Don't go outside, bro.
You can see towards the end of the clip that a car drives past, and this is when the object disappears. Now it's impossible to say.
Come on, bro. If it's a UFO, man, you know it's of alien origin, bro.
No stranger to UFO
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
In 2016, over 1,100 sightings were reported. 4% of which could not be explained. Could this footage fall into that 4%?
I'm in my best sleep. I'm waking up as an alien.
And what on earth could it be? The Mariana incident. Now this incident is an old, but very interesting one. And even after all these years, no one can explain it.
One of the first?
It's believed to be one of the first UFO videos ever taken, and was captured in August 1950 in Great Falls, Montana, by minor league baseball team manager Nick Mariana. At the time, he was with his secretary in Virginia, and the pair were inspecting the ballpark when they became aware of 2 strange objects
we have a Great Falls here in Virginia.
Because they had never seen anything like it before, Mariana decided to film the object on his 16mm color video camera. He described the objects as being approximately 50 feet in diameter, silvery in color, and very bright.
You have to, a UFO is not of alien origin. What is it?
As they raced across the sky at astonishing speed.
I'm not saying the aliens in gray. I'm talking aliens as in like transformer, reptile, praying mantis, insect, any alien.
The objects are moving
no matter.
Against a 25 to 28 mile-an-hour wind. This is the film in double frame or slow motion. A slight bounce in the movement of the objects as well as the tower is perceptible. This is due to the handheld camera. The film, analyzed frame by frame, shows the movement of the objects to be horizontal and steady.
The shape, brightness, speed, rectilinear path, steady motion, and separation rule out various forms of optical atmospheric mirages or cloud reflections. The possibility of airplane reflection has been carefully studied and ruled out.
Initially the footage was only seen by family and friends, but one of the local newspapers got hold of it, and the US Air Force's UFO investigation team, known then as Project Grudge, were notified, who then contacted Mariana for permission to investigate the footage. Virginia was also contacted, and the pair gave statements about what they saw. Mariana reluctantly handed over the footage. However, when it was returned, he claimed that most of the important frames of the film were missing, the frames that reportedly showed the object rotating as they flew across the sky. He was also given a straightforward response by investigators about what they thought the objects were, telling him his film showed nothing more than reflections of fighter jets that were in the area at the time. However, it didn't stop there, and over a period of 20 years, the footage was officially investigated a further 3 times, with varying conclusions on what the objects might be, although all with no conclusive answer. This makes the Mariana UFO incident one of the most
abducting somebody
and largely forgotten UFO incidents of all time. What do you think it was? Paris UFO. This next sighting was reported to be over Paris in April 2017 and spread around the UK tabloids after it was posted on YouTube by a great fan, Secure Team 10. Allegedly the footage was sent to them by a viewer and little else was known about it, although the object has been compared to similar sightings over China in 2010 and the Gold Coast in Australia in 2014. I have included it in this video mainly because there seems to have been little follow-up or investigation into what it might be, and the person who originally sent it in to Secure Team 10 has never come forward or spoken more about it. If any of you can shed any light on the footage or witnessed the sighting, I would love to hear more from you. Paris is a big place, and if this incident did occur, then many others surely would have witnessed it. If it is real, then it's amazing. However, there is of course some doubt, as it looks a bit too good to be true. What's your thoughts? UFO over Stara Zagora. This UFO clip was posted to Reddit in February 2016. It didn't get much attention, but the guy who recorded it was adamant that it wasn't fake. The object was filmed over the city of Stara Zagora in Bulgaria on the 29th of February 2016 using a cell phone camera, and the man was so convinced of what he saw that he submitted the footage to MUFON. It appears to show bright yellowy-orange lights described as 5 times bigger than the biggest star in the sky. They seem to be slowly appearing and disappearing, maybe because the object is rotating. It moves slowly, then fades, before disappearing completely and not reappearing. Take a look. Apparently, the object was witnessed by several other people that night, who were in Stara Zagora over a period of around 30 minutes, between 7:30 and 8 PM. But apart from that,
I seen UFO before too, yo.
What's your take on
By CC's Pizza. I was eating some pizza, I saw an alien.
UFO sighting in Scotland. This next one was found on the British Earth and Aerial Mystery
Have you ever
Society
seen aliens, yo?
website.
Let me know in the
An
comment box
amazing
below.
site where reports of British UFO sightings are posted. There are thousands on there, but But this one I found particularly
Yeah, I
interesting.
thought I saw it too.
It was captured by a
One on the
lady
left,
who was walking
one on
her
the right.
dog with her children and a friend in Madison, Falkirk.
The one on the left is like zoning in and out.
It was around 9:30 p.m.
The one on the right is
in
like,
August
yeah,
2017,
nigga, I'm here.
and as it was
I'm
British
by the duck,
summertime,
nigga.
it was just getting dark. But you can clearly see two lights, one being brighter than the other. The witness said the light appeared to be hovering, and there was no distinct sound of an aircraft or helicopter. She also said the light was so much brighter than it can be seen in the video clip. Take a look.
The other one's appearing again. That is not normal. That is not planes. That other one's gone again.
And what if it comes over to you and takes you in the ship?
See? It's like a white ball. Through in there, isn't it? This is serious weird.
Yeah, when you look at
But if that was a... That was, oh.
Maybe it's a meteorite.
Oh my word, look at it glowing.
Can't be a meteorite, okay? I don't want to die.
And look, it's went dull
Is
again.
that trying to come over with me? Got a blast!
That other one keeps dotting about in the clouds, doesn't it? Oh my word, look at that! That is not planes or anything else.
Hell no, bro.
No, never ever. And they wouldn't go into clouds like that low down.
What would y'all do if y'all saw a UFO?
The brighter of the two
gotta let me
objects
know,
seemed to
man.
move away before reappearing.
Alright, man. That's pretty much the
hovering
video.
below.
If you guys saw
Moving
UFOs
near
outside
to
of
the
your
other
house,
line
what would you do?
before
If you guys
fading
woke
into
up with
clouds.
gray aliens
Not much more
huddled around your
information is
bed, getting
available
ready to
than
abduct
what
you
I've
and
said,
put you into the ship and strap you
but it's
into a
pretty
bed to
interesting
implant
footage that hasn't been seen
a
by
sperm
many.
cell, an alien
That's
sperm cell
certainly not to
inside
say
your
it's
stomach,
of alien
regardless
origin,
if you're a female or
but
a
I'd
male.
love to know what you
What would
think
you
it
guys
could be.
do? How would you react to that? Main video, new video on the main channel dropping tomorrow. Be sure to subscribe there. Link in the description box below. Also, all my social media also linked in the description box below. Be sure to give me a follow there and turn post notifications on this channel and my main channel. It's about to get lit. 2018. We about to get lit, man. It's gonna be a big year. I'm gonna blow up. Mark my words. I love you guys. Peace, love, plenty like always. Sign up for yet another video. Hashtag stop these tater thoughts. Hashtag rage. Hashtag Valentino. I'm out. Stay away from these aliens. Aliens, stay away from us. We out. Peace.